Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still pretty new. It's just over a year old, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And if you subscribe today, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. To all my viewers, subscribed or not, thank you for being here with me. Can't have a channel without viewers. Those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing a series, an action-adventure love story called Perception, the Two Yet One. Book one right here, which I've read aloud live on Facebook and uploaded all those videos here to YouTube for you to enjoy for free. Just know that book two is published and available. All the links that you need for my books are in the description box below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those as well. The information to contact me to schedule one is also in that description box. Okay, so welcome back everyone. I'll try to quickly explain what's going on here. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit so I can get the top of that sun a little bit more without getting the bottom of that shelf that is right above his head. Alrighty, so this week we are using the Thoth deck and we are getting our messages from Thoth. That is because one of my viewers asked if I could use this deck, and I was like, oh, well, sure, yeah. I had we just got our messages from Thoth in June for Father's Day, Father's Month, and so I was like, really? Okay, I just got messages from him, but I started to see him everywhere. Every time I was on my phone scrolling on whatever I was on, there he was. And so I realized, okay, it's going to be Thoth week. And so then I was getting out his cards, and then I grabbed the Isis Oracle, as I usually do, and I felt like both of them, Thoth and Isis, said no. And I'm like, what? And that's when Thoth reminded me yet again that he is a moon god. So I put the moon on the table and he's like, I'm a moon god. So we're using the Moonology Oracle cards at the end of this reading by Yasmin Boland and artwork by Nyx Rowan or Rowan. This has been an amazing deck this week. Usually I use it mostly for like personal readings, and it gives me timelines sometimes. The new moons have been coming out all week, and then I and a lot of the new moon in Leo. So then I realized this is a huge energy portal we've been going through. Lionsgate, which was August 8th, was also the new moon, and so the moon energy is Thoth's territory. So by the end of this week, I realized, it hit me little by little. I'm like, okay, this is all about the moon. This is all, I did get it, at the beginning of the week, but the reasons and things like that, it is all making sense to me now, because all these readings this week he's been talking about the power of this new moon. The new moon is when we set our intentions. The new moon builds, it waxes into the full moon. So if you attach your intention to it, anything that you want to build in your life, say you want more money in your life, on the new moon you do this intention, I want more money, and it'll build, right? Okay, and if you want something to leave your life, to diminish from your life, you would attach that to after the full moon, like not quite the day after, because the full moon can last like 3 days, but after the full moon, when it starts to wane away, that's when you get rid of the energies you don't want in your life. And I saw it was a video on YouTube. I don't know how much of this is true, but apparently it said that the scientists said that the moon had just shifted, and then what that would do was create a lot of flooding. And that's exactly what's been happening. The storms that have been going on, the countries that have been getting flooded out. So this is showing me, at least, and I hope everybody else, how powerful the moon is. Okay? and how it really affects our lives. I've even been getting a lot of messages for women about their monthly cycle because of the moon. So today is the last day of the Lion's Gate energy. So I hope that this has been a good week or two for you as far as this moon energy is going. Okay, so we're also going to use the Goddess Guidance deck. Isis said, I'm in this deck too, but also all my sisters. And then also Ma'at, Thoth's wife. She came out a couple of times, and that's when I remembered that she was in this deck, and I'm like, whoa, okay. If I need to clarify, I'll use the Tarot of the Cloisters by Michelle Leavitt. Okay, so as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will. I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. That is the plan that you wrote for your own life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter certain lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration and wisdom that is encoded in your soul. Because of our free will, it is possible to lower in vibration during a lifetime, but if you can manage to rise lifetime after lifetime, you may have a lifetime where you are what we call enlightened. And we know enlightened like Thoth, Isis, Jesus, Buddha, lots and lots of other people. We know that these people affected a great deal of positive change on our planet. So when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, that the influence involved in those energies can act a lot like fate or destiny, but it isn't exactly because of your free will. However, there are times that we write stuff into our divine blueprint that we can't change no matter what. That would be fate or destiny. And those times are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you do not have. All right. Scorpio, let's get started here. Right here in the middle of everything, at the heart of everything, you have, oh, this is another thing. This deck does not have reversed meanings. This means that the energy of this card, the Four of Wands, is not fully manifested just yet. It is beginning to manifest into your life, okay? The Four of Wands is, again, the 1111 card. Scorpio, for the last couple of weeks, you have been getting messages about a twin flame union. Okay? This is indicated by the Four of Wands a lot of time. This is called the 1111 card. If you've been seeing 1111 around a lot, yeah, twin flame time. Okay? This is halfway to marriage card. This is joy and celebration. This is a marriage card, okay? It's beginning to manifest for you. This is the energy that is crossing that, and this is the Lovers. This is my card for twin flame love. Now, this is also a choice, but no, this is twin flame stuff right here, yo. For you anyway, and because I'm the one reading this. To me, the Lover's card represents when you have balanced yourself out, you've become your own twin flame, you've managed to balance your masculine and feminine energies out to where you are, you're a new person, basically. What that does is it evolves you a bit. You become spiritually mature, energetically awakened, okay? And you're managing your energy so well that you give off this energy called glory. That glory attracts your counterpart, and boom, there you go. That's what this is to me. This is the card of Gemini. There may be a Gemini involved here, okay? But this is twin flame energy. Now this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is Aries right there, you can see there with the ram heads, and love, Venus. A lot of the times for me this is a Libra, Aries card, two cardinal signs across from each other on the zodiac. Libra is ruled by Venus, and Libra is an air sign, and what we have here is the dove of peace. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but what this is the 1111 card, manifesting, celebration, marriage, and then this is covered by the Lovers. Are you kidding me? This is exciting. You are totally moving into a very powerful partnership here. What's at the root of everything is this Prince of Swords. Okay, now the Prince of Swords is not fully manifested yet either. So this energy is just now starting to come into being. The Prince of Swords, now swords is air energy, as I was saying with Libra over there. It's also, Gemini is also air energy, and Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius is air energy. This Prince of Swords, this is a masculine energy. Pardon me. He does have movement because he's got a chariot. This is movement. But this is also, this prince is fast. He comes up with brilliant ideas very quickly and in quick succession. Like brilliant ideas, like one after the other. Okay? So this is where you're going. This is the root of everything. You're beginning to manifest this energy of you're going to get a lot of really good ideas almost all at once. Okay? This kind of stuff is part of this twin flame energy. Twin flame isn't just love. It isn't just divine love. It's about having a mission as well. And it is not the easiest journey, but it is a very deep love. So the more you get into this twin flame energy, you'll see things changing in your life. Like all of a sudden, you are able to think of a lot of really great ideas all at once. And you're like, whoa, where did that come from? It's because of this is a journey of healing. It's because of all the healing that you've been doing, all the looking at yourself and balancing things out. Lifting your vibration by self-love, changing yourself and your life so that you're happier. When we're happier, we're more relaxed. When we're more relaxed, boom, we get really good ideas. Now, this is your energy of the recent past that's moving out of your life right now, and this is what I'm saying here. This is called science, because this is when you go on this journey where you have a question, and then when you get the answer, you have more questions. Okay? That's why this is called science, because that's what scientists do. However, this is the number of love. This is having to do with love. This has to do with the divine. I see this yellow or golden cross as the masculine, and in the center, that rose, that is the feminine. I see these swords as questions that all lead to this divine, to the divine, to your divine self. Okay? Now, some of you, this could have been you moving on. That's also what this is sometimes, a journey, not just a mental journey of questions and answers, but a physical journey, possibly even over water. So you may have gone on a vacation or been on a journey recently and now you're back. But with this kind of stuff right here, and then this shows me that you've already been thinking. You've been going, to me, this is a lot like the hermit energy, except in your mind, just your mind energy, because the hermit is where you go deep inside and you find out what brings you joy in all aspects of your life. This is finding out something about yourself, about your intellect, about how you think, and also your intuition, most intuitive in the zodiac Scorpio. So You've been doing a lot of thinking here, going on that journey. Now, the next two cards for me are future cards. And what you have here is the manifesting energy of a new earthly life. The Ace of Discs, earth energy, health and wealth. Those look like angel wings. This is a whole new life, a new seed to be planted. This could be you moving to a new house. I don't know why I got that, but this would be a new life. This is always an opportunity, a blessed opportunity from the divine, a gift from the divine, a new beginning in your health, your wealth, your earthly life. Okay? This can be things like a new job. This could be a child. It usually isn't, but not usually. This could be an engagement ring. There's a lot of things that it could be. For me, mostly the child is the Ace of Wands when that comes out, or even the Ace of Cups. That could be a child as well. But here, I get this a lot for joining your life with another or getting a new job. This is manifesting for you. Now, talk about manifesting. This is your next future card. This is the Three of Wands. This is also manifesting. This energy is not fully in just yet, but it's coming in. And the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, basically. You have manifested something. You may have collaborated with someone, 2 other people perhaps, but there's something that you had been working on, and this is you waiting for your ships to come in. So what do you think that is? Well, to me, it's this new earthly life. Okay? You are this, I think, is going to happen first, and then this. So since they're both in the reverse, they're still just now coming into being. I think what you're going to do is when you get these ideas, when this finally flips and you start getting all these ideas, you're going to know what you want to manifest, and then boom, then you will manifest it. Manifesting your happiness. Anytime you see a circle and a dot, that's the sun, and the sun is the happiest card in the deck. And so when I see the sun, it means happiness to me. This is Aries. So again, we have this Aries influence going on here. You have a progression here, the 2, the 3, and the 4. So this is saying this is really starting to get going here for you, okay? This is really going to start building momentum, okay, is what I just heard, building momentum. You are manifesting a happy new life. Okay, and so this is what you're hoping. You're hoping to be the master of your emotions. This is you, your water energy. This is your card. This is a Scorpio card. You want to be in control of your emotions. You want to be everything this Queen of Cups is. She is extremely psychic. To me, she's almost the same as the High Priestess. Sometimes the Queen of Cups can be a little bit insecure, but what she is beautiful and kind and loving and beloved by everyone because of her kindness and her loving and her beautiful ways of trying to help people. This particular Queen of Cups is very reflective. I feel like you're probably reflecting right now, and you want to be Queen energy in your own energy. You want to get there. I just heard. To see clearly. Do you even see the Queen in this card? Where is she? She is water. When people look at you, they see themselves. Okay? And so whenever people make a judgment about you, that's one way for you to know who they are, not who you are. Okay? So Now, I'll show you where she is. She's right there. There's her face. You can hardly see her at all. But this is you wanting to be the queen of yourself. Also, though, this is the person that you want. You want to be in love. Whoever this is the queen or king of your heart. Now, this is what's going on for you right now. You are not married. This is exactly just what came to mind. You are not currently married. This would be marriage, but this is also, wow, I just totally read that in reverse. You're not married. However, this is manifesting, isn't it? The Hierophant represents traditional things like marriage, but he also represents things like traditional religion and stuff, though. And I say though because religions kind of tell you how to think when it comes to spiritual matters, and I don't think that that is necessarily what you're going to be doing here, because if you are a twin flame, you are probably not doing that religious thing here, but yeah, this is a change. You see that V right there? The V is 5 in Roman numerals, and 5 is the number of change. So I just feel like this is marriage that is manifesting for you, Scorpio. This is a marriage card. He's a marriage card. He can be other things like a teacher, but why would that? I mean, they're both upside down. These two marriage cards, they're not quite manifested just yet. And, you've got the Lovers. That marriage is manifesting. You're not married yet, but it is manifesting. This is your fear card. You don't want your life to be in suspension. This is the phrase that I get for this card, for this particular deck. Life in suspension. No, that was the medieval Scapini. Oh, wait a minute. Life in suspension. Yeah, you don't want your life to be, you don't want to be suspended. There's an element of sacrifice here with the Hanged Man as well. You don't want to make a sacrifice and then have your life be sitting still while you try to get a new perspective. Yeah, you just don't want your life to stand still. Now, this is being told to you in a major arcana card. So this is a big part of your divine blueprint, this fear that you have, okay? This is your potential outcome, the fully manifested sun. You're going to be happy, period, the end. I am so excited for you, Scorpio. I mean, I can't even tell you. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is happiness. This is joy. Look at those two little butterflies down there. Joy, I feel free here. This is like freedom. This is like, oh. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. These things. So, okay. So, I'm being shown how much these three cards combined make this card. You see the sun in the middle, and then all these things coming out. The sun in the middle, and all these things like these spokes, all these things coming out. Each one of these, you put them all together. Do you see the similarities? I don't know. I think this is like psychic sight is recognizing these similarities and differences that are speaking to my intuition. So I think you can probably see what I'm talking about here. So what these cards are doing here, all of these are this. Wow. That's freaking awesome. I'm so excited for you. What a beautiful reading. a brand new life that you're going to be so happy. And look at this. This is the underlying energy of the whole read. And it says wealth. Okay. Now, in the tarot deck, the suits with the numbers like this, it starts with the ace, then you would go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you know, then that's the end of the numbers. Okay, and when we get to a 10, that's the ending, and we can start again with the ace. So I just want to point out that you do have the ace and the 10. This is a happy ending. This is wealth. This is this is the seed that you're going to plant. This new life of yours is going to grow you your wealth. It's going to grow you your happy family. This is a home. This is a happy home. This is the family that you inherit, whether it's money or DNA from, or both. It just depends. This is the seed, and it's going to grow into that. Wow. I mean, I couldn't make a happier reading, I don't think, if I tried. I almost want to stop right there. But let's see what else we've got. Let's get some more info from the Oracle decks, because things are looking good. Which is, thank you so much. Your energy here, this is freaking awesome. Cancer's reading was just, brought me down just a little bit. Poor Cancer is having to go through a cocoon moment, and, you know, those can be painful. So this is a great energy for me to end my readings this week on. So thank you, Scorpio. You guys are awesome. All right, Thoth. What more wonderful things do we want to tell Scorpio? Thank you. Anything else? I'm going to go one more time. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm obviously getting more on that Hierophant, so thank you, Thoth. Let's see what else we can get here from the goddesses. Sisters of Isis, wife of Thoth, maybe. Let's see what's up. Oh, well, let's leave that one. Ladies, whoop, thank you so much. I'll have to just get her. There we go. Oh, okay. Whenever they flip them out as well. Okay, I'm going to go one more time. Wow, thank you, ladies. Holy moly. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Oh, there's two down here. Okay. You can tell which way they face by the crowns. Oh. All right, let's start with the moons. Now, just like I was saying. Okay, so, see, this is the card of Taurus, okay? This is Taurus. Now, he's in the reverse, but now here's why. Your dreams need a practical plan, okay? So this is not just you're not married, but this is also, Thoth is also saying that your dreams need a practical plan, okay? So, you know, that talks to me here. But see the green here? This is also, and they're both, these masculine energies are both reversed. So this is a practical plan. I'm thinking is this, okay? This is the a bunch of ideas in rapid succession, really good ideas. I think this is what this is, because of the, see the green, and then now look at these round things right here. They look like pentacles to me. Don't they look like pentacles? So this is money, okay? Yeah, your earthly life needs a new plan, a practical plan. And practical, okay? Keep that word in mind, because some plans are not practical. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So I've been getting a whole lot of new moons from this new moon energy. So, a new moon starts new energies. It starts things building. Okay, and this is the card of Gemini. And so when it comes to this partner or lover, this is communication. And yes, a twin flame relationship, I'm thinking I'm getting right now, may not always be a love relationship. What? Well, I'm not sure if that's true, guys. That just came to me right now. I'm going to have to do some meditation and maybe some study on that. Okay, but anyway, yeah, communication with whoever this person is what's key. Look at this. There's two girls here, two women. Emotions are running high. Okay, yeah, emotions are running high. So oh, Queen of Cups. This is your emotions, but you're mastering them. They're not getting away with you. So maybe it's this other person's emotions that are running high. All right, so we got Mawu, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. This is part of your mission, I hear. Wow. Yeah, if you're going on a twin flame journey, there's a mission. And it is normally, well, I think it has to kind of, the mission of a twin flame union is to help others, to help the planet, to help the universe, to serve. This is Mawu's stone. I always put it next to her. See, it looks like the earth. Thank you, Mawu. Guinevere, true love. Holy moly. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Yeah, so, so what I'm saying here is, some of you, this may not be a love relationship. It could be things like best friends or sisters, but it could also be a same-sex relationship as well, of course. So the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. That's beautiful. Cordelia, go outside. Okay, so Mother Earth. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So Cordelia is telling you to go outside in Mother Earth. I think what's going to happen is that when you go outside, you may see things that you don't like. That helps with your mission in environmentalism. But going outside also, you absorb the powers of nature. It calms you. It calms your psyche automatically just to sit outside and let the breeze or the sun be on you and watch the bees on the flowers and things like that. The sunshine itself, the sun. Spend time in the sun, because the reason the sun card is happy is because sunlight is inherently happy. You see baby animals playing and running around a lot, very joyful like that. That's because that's the happy, we're all happy like this. We come here happy. The sun that creates all of us, because everything is created in light, in energy. Everything is energy. So when you go outside and you get some sun, it gives you this happiness as well. And all the other energy around you, like the trees and the wind and the animals and the bees and stuff, those all give you energy too. You start to connect with the planet, and then, you know, you start to really be, you work with the planets so much better that it works with you. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay, don't back down when it comes to, like, here's this, the communication is key. Don't back down when you're communicating. Don't back down even when emotions are running high with the other person. Why? Because you got to stand up for what you believe is right, or you're not living your own life. Okay? So it's also standing up for what you believe in. If you do see this environmentalist stuff that you don't like, if you see trash everywhere, if you see something you don't like about what's going on Mother Earth, stand up and believe for what you believe is right. Stand up for what you believe is right. I'm like, stand up and believe for what you believe is right. That did not make any sense. She's holding fire, they're showing me. Yeah. Manifest with what you believe is right. Woo! Isolt, undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Okay, so this is twin flame love. No matter what. No matter if this is a sibling, no matter if this is a friend, or it doesn't matter. If you get together with someone and it is a romantic relationship, and then eventually you have to end up breaking up or something, it doesn't matter. Twin flame love never dies. Never. All right, Irene, peace. There is no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Man, I really love that card. It does bring me a lot of peace. Be at peace. Know that there's no reason to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Okay? Sig or Sig. Siggy? Sig? Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. I think what's going to happen is that's probably when you're going to get these really good ideas. Okay? Meditation. I was explaining how, maybe what you can do first is imagine opening up your crown chakra. This is what I was saying for Cancer. Open up your crown chakra and say, I consciously, I release all my negative thoughts. I release all my negative ways of thinking. I release all the thoughts that no longer serve me. And you'll be surprised, you'll actually feel them go. And then that makes room for more thoughts. We have our thoughts, it's kind of like using an energetic trash can. If you've got too many thoughts in your head, you get confused, you don't know which way to go, you don't have room enough to create ideas anymore. But it's really amazing since I started doing it, just getting rid of the old thoughts that no longer serve you, all your negative thoughts, all your negative thought patterns, all your negative ways of thinking. You get rid of that stuff out of your mind, just like delete, and then it like makes room for more stuff. And then all of a sudden you can understand things, all of a sudden you're getting more ideas, all of a sudden your intuition is working better. And so that's what this is about. Meditate, get rid of the old thoughts. Rhiannon, sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Yep. This is the manifestation card, okay? What are you aimed at? You're aimed at your happiness. This is the circle and the dot. This is the sun. This Aries is a cardinal sign, which is a beginner. You're sparking. You're becoming a manifester. Okay? You are this sorcerer or sorceress. Okay? Because you're blossoming. Arakira. You are coming into your being. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. And a leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. What a freaking magnificent reading. This was awesome. Now, how much control do you have over this situation? I can gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor. Like I said, when you have a lot of major arcana, it has a lot of influence in how things are going to go. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that 4 out of 10 cards means that, you know, almost half of this is your divine blueprint, but you still have all this control. And it's control over yourself. That's basically the only thing that you have control over. I want you to remember that, is that you have control over yourself. Okay? So your major arcana is showing you have this magnificent love coming in. It's showing you here, make a practical plan. Also, marriage is probably coming in for you. And you don't want to be in this hanged man moment, but they're telling you to meditate. So you know, it's not as bad as you think. Go ahead and meditate, get a new perspective, you know, clear your thoughts, and all of this is just going to lead to perfect, joyful happiness for you and someone else. There's like these two here, it's like there's like a Gemini influence here. You've got the Gemini card, and then you've got this whole communication is key. We see with these two people on here, this is really about two people coming together and becoming so powerful that happiness is the end result. Woo, that's what I have for you at this time, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your reading. See you next time.